Hello everyone, welcome to Quantifiers. So students, now today we'll be discussing a question on number system. Just a small request, if you like our video, please do share it with your friends and please do subscribe our channel. So students, I'm assuming that all of you have little bit knowledge of number system, right? So because it is a slightly higher level question. So students, now I would suggest you please pause the video, try this question, and then you should see the solution. Okay, students, so I hope all of you must have tried this question. Now let us discuss it. So you can see n is a number having 94 digits, and you can see the pattern 101010, right? So we need to find the remainder when this particular number is divided by 375. Now students, the only problem here is that we do not know the divisibility rule of 375. So now if you do not know the divisibility rule of 375, so it is better to split 375, right? So we'll split 375 into two parts, and please remember, you should split it into two parts in such a way that they are co-prime to each other. तो हम 375 को उन दो पार्ट्स में ब्रेक करेंगे जो आपस में को प्राइम हो. को प्राइम का मतलब है दे शुड नॉट हैव एनी कॉमन फैक्टर बिटवीन देम, और यू कैन से HCF शुड बी 1. मतलब उन दोनों नंबर्स का जो हाईएस्ट कॉमन फैक्टर है वो 1 होना चाहिए. सो 375 को हम स्प्लिट कर सकते हैं 3 इंटू 125 में. नाउ वी नो द डिविजिबिलिटी रूल ऑफ 125. आई होप आप सबको पता है कि 125 की डिविजिबिलिटी रूल क्या है. Let me give you one example. Let's say I'll take a 4-digit number. Let's say 2435. So students, divisibility rule of 125 is last 3 digits. You divide the last 3 digits by 125, and whatever will be the remainder, that will be your answer. So for example, if I divide 435 by 125, अगर मैं इसका रिमाइंडर निकालूं, so 125 into 3 is 375. So now if you solve it, you will get 60 remainder. तो इसका मतलब है कि जो भी मेरा नंबर है, if the number is 2435, even if I divide this number by 125, still I am going to get remainder 60. You can check it if you want. 125 into 1 is 125. So students, from here we are going to get remainder, that is 118. So finally we get 1185. Now 125 into, let's say if you multiply it by 9, so what will you get? You will get 1125. So again you can see this is going to give remainder 60. So 125 की divisibility rule है, हमें सिर्फ last 3 digits ही check कर लेने चाहिए. Now you can easily figure out that this number n, इसके last 3 digits क्या होंगे? As it is having even number of digits, so its pattern will be something like this: 101010 and so on. इसके last के 4 digits भी यही होंगे 1010, right? So what will be the last 3 digits? Last 3 digits are 010. That means if I divide this number n by 125, remainder is going to be 10. Right, students? Similarly, now let us find the remainder when this number is divided by 3. जैसे हमने 125 के साथ remainder निकाला है, similarly we will find the remainder by 3. Now I hope all of you are aware of what is the divisibility rule of 3. Divisibility rule of 3 is sum of digits, right? Sum of digits should be divisible by 3. लेकिन हमें यहाँ remainder निकालना है. अब sum of digits तो easily निकाल सकते हैं हम, because it has a total of 94 digits. So obviously 1 would have come 47 times, 1 would have come 47 times, right? So sum of digits will be 47. 47 will be the sum of digits. Now 47 when divided by 3, So it will give you remainder 3 into 15 is 45. It will give you remainder 2. ओके स्टूडेंट्स, तो हम यहां से ये कह सकते हैं कि n को अगर हम जो ओरिजिनल नंबर n है हमारा उसको अगर हम 3 से डिवाइड करें, सो व्हाट इज द रिमाइंडर? रिमाइंडर इज कमिंग आउट टू बी 2. नाउ स्टूडेंट्स, when n is divided by 125, remainder is 10. So can I say there will be some quotient? Let's say quotient को मैंने a मान लिया, and the same number n when divided by 3, remainder comes out to be 2. यहाँ से भी कुछ quotient आएगा. Let's say quotient is b. Now all of you know that dividend को हम क्या बोलते हैं? Divisor into quotient plus remainder. तो हम कह सकते हैं n is of the form 125 into the quotient that is a plus remainder that is 10. और यहां से हम ये भी कह सकते हैं that n is of the form 3 into b plus 2. Now students, we need to find the smallest number. हमें सबसे छोटा नंबर बताना है जो इसको भी satisfy करे और इसको भी satisfy करे. Now students, you have to solve it manually. Let's see the smallest number of this form. Now you can see smallest number of this form. Smallest number of this form will be 125 into 0 plus 10. है ना? अगर मैं a की जगह 0 पुट कर दूं तो मेरे पास smallest number आ जाएगा इस फॉर्म का. That will be equal to 10. Now हमें चेक करना पड़ेगा, is this number 10 of the form 3b plus 2? क्या 10 जो है वो 3b plus 2 फॉर्म का है? No, it is not, because from here you are going to get 3 times b is equal to 8, and you can see students, now b is equal to 8 by 3. ये हमें integer नहीं देगा, so this is not possible. That means 10 is not the answer, right? So this case is invalid. Now we will look for the next number of this form. So next number of this form will be 125 into 1 plus 10. So that comes out to be 135. Now is 135 of 3b plus 2 form? तो अगर हम इसको थोड़ा सा सॉल्व करें, from here you can see you'll get 3b is equal to 133. And students, now again 133 is not divisible by 3. तो ये भी satisfy नहीं करेगा. So we'll move on to the next case now. 125 into 2 plus 10. So that will be equal to 260. And now students, 260 को अगर आप देखो, this is equal to 3b plus 2 form. Students, from here we are going to get 3 times b is equal to 258, right? और यहां से आप देख सकते हो कि 258 is divisible by 3. That means b हमें यहां से integer मिल जाएगा. So we can say that 260 is the smallest number. 260, it is the smallest number which is of the form 125a plus 10, and it is also of the form 3 into b plus 2. So students, 260 is going to be the answer. Okay students, so I hope all of you must have understood this question. If you have any doubts, any query, you can post it in the comments. Thank you students.